I'm at the entrance, the official entrance to the Roman Forum, and it's 7 a.m. and no one has alerted the authorities to my presence here, so no one has opened the gate. It probably won't open till about 9 o'clock. My flight leaves, I've got to go for my flight before then, so I'm not going to be able to show you the Roman Forum. But let me just recap for you. Lots of really, really old stuff. I mean, old, crumbling, falling down stuff. There's nothing much left of the Roman Forum except ruins. They're spectacular ruins, but they're just ruins. And the reason they're ruins is the Roman Empire fell. I mean, it fell big time. And the reason it fell, I think the Roman Empire just got too damn big. I think the reason it fell was ego. They thought they could take over the world. And what happens when you think you could take over the world? You know, the world bites back. If they had stayed in Greater Italy, had reinforced their empire in Italy, they would still be around today, I betcha. But they had to take more lands, they had to conquer, they had to do the conquering thing, they had to assimilate other cultures, that sort of thing. And eventually their borders just became too big, in my learned opinion, too big to defend. The thing basically got so overwhelming that it collapsed in on itself. That sort of organization, it was a great empire when it lasted. I think that the Roman Empire is the finest empire that ever existed. It certainly inspired a lot of movies and Star Trek episodes, if nothing else. But that sort of organization, once it fell apart, we had what you call your Dark Ages, when we reverted to feudalism, and we didn't have that sort of worldwide organization again until the McDonald's franchise system of the 20th century, which reconquered the world, as you know. So the lesson to be learned here is, what's the lesson to be learned? The lesson is watch your ego, okay? Everybody does this, not just the Romans, but you and I, they do this. When we're feeling good, you know, you're feeling like you own the world, and you actually go out and try to own the world, well, you know, you end up owning nothing because you take more than you can chew. So my point is, just people, let's calm down when you have irrational exuberance, when your ego is all pumped up. Let's remember there's going to be a time when things are going to collapse again, and you need to defend your boundaries. Stay within Greater Italy. That's the lesson that the Romans tell us. So, sorry I couldn't show it to you, but I hope I filled you in on the basics.